Dozens of friends, volunteers, and authorities scouring open land north of Laurel in an effort to find 57-year-old Lori Bray.
Bray was last seen leaving her Laurel workplace early Tuesday morning. Her car found hours later and miles away.
911. I'm calling to report a possible dead body.
He was acting sporadic.
I'm in shock. You look like you were Gene Simmons.
And then this right here is a pimple. This is a pimple blemish. And then, I don't know, I got pimples.
I know you and Diego Hernandez had a fight. This is not an assault investigation. It's merely background investigation on some things, another case we're working on. Okay. So I consider you a witness, and if you're free to go at any time. Okay. How long have you known him, and what is your relationship to him?
Before I left to go to college, I've known him throughout high school. So since I was like 14, when he was a little guy, he was friends with my best friend's little brother. Before I went to college, he was getting into this mindset where he was acting sporadic. I want to say psychosis, and so we all pushed him away. When I saw him, I was like, all right, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. He starts freaking out on me in my car, like just outburstive attitude, which is something I've never experienced because he's always been smaller, so he's always respected the older ones, but now he's fighting back. So now, I stop my car, get out of my car, right now. Okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'm starting to push him out of my car. I open the door and I'm trying to throw him out of my car. He starts fighting. I got abrasions, okay, from him. I throw him into a headlock in the passenger seat, and I said, get out of my car, dude. And so then he starts throwing punches. I start punching him back. Get him out of my car. I drove off. Beast, dude. I'm not dealing with you anymore.
All right, Diego. This is Detective Corp. Pat, how are you?
Perfect. I'm doing good. How about yourself? So, Lori has been found, and she is dead. Okay? And it ain't good.
It's not good.
And, you know, I know you already know where the car was found, right?
Literally right above up the hill from my house.
It's up the hill. It's not like right by your house, but yeah, it's up the hill on the street. So I know that the deputies went to the house the other night and spoke to you, and you had talked to them about having been in a fight with Nick O'Neill.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So I guess I just want to hear about what happened. You told the deputies you guys scraped it up. So show me what injuries you got on your hands.
Mainly on my face, and then one right here, and then that's about it.
Okay. So
And then he gave me a black eye too.
Did he punch you?
Yeah, he gave me a black eye with a punch, but he was trying to mainly get me in a chokehold, but I was trying to get out of it, and as I was trying to get out of it, his hands weren't closed. So he was gripping really hard, and as I was trying to get out of it, that's when he was scraping me.
If I look at your hands, you don't have long nails or anything,
No,
do you?
no.
Do you remember, I see you said you got some minors. Would you have scratched him?
No, not intentional. It was like a wild hand, but it was closed fist.
Right. So I guess what I'm asking you is if when you're hitting him, would it cause there to be scratches on his multiple scratches on his face, and maybe neck area?
No. No. No, sir. No, sir. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And then this right here is a pimple. This is a pimple blemish. And then, I don't know, I got pimples.
Okay. All right. So take some. All right.
How'd you get the ones here?
Nick. Like, that's when he was grabbing me.
Let's go back earlier into the night.
Went to the casino, played some games, drank a little bit, and then by then it was already time for closing. I went outside, smoked a cigarette, but I was sitting down on the ground. And she pulled her car into the front, and she was all like, "Are you going to be safe, like, going home tonight? Like, because I can give you a ride." And I was all like, "No, I don't need a ride," you know. I thought it was weird that she was, like, offering me a ride.
You say you don't need a ride home, and yet, when you were at the locomotive, you asked for a ride home. Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
Another bartender who was closing that local where you were at, you asked them for a ride home, and you actually said, "Can I have a ride?" And they were like, "I'm not going that way, and I got stuff to do." Do you remember that now?
No, I don't. I remember talking to her, but I don't remember asking her.
So a girl.
Yeah.
Well, you remember the bartender now.
Yeah, I don't remember her name though.
Okay, but it was a woman.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you did kind of want to ride home because we know that from you asking somebody else. But so I'm just curious what changed when she asked you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she asked me, and I was just sitting there smoking, and then I was.
But I mean, you wanted to ride home a few minutes ago. Now you don't. I'm just asking why the change of mind.
It is kind of
someone
weird.
Offers you exactly what you just asked somebody else 10 minutes ago. So I just want to see your frame of mind because, I mean, were you feeling all right that day?
Yeah.
So here she is. Remember her? So she grabs a ticket.
Okay.
Now, pay close attention to you. So watch your face. It comes in the screen. Tell me what you're doing right here. What are you doing right there?
What?
Watch. Almost like you were Gene Simmons. What is that?
I'm licking my lips.
No, you're not. You were looking right at her, and it was kind of and then like tongue licking, like kiss, man. And I don't care. When you put this on a bigger picture, I know that's a very small picture, so it doesn't do it justice. But oh my God, you are sitting there looking at her like she's a pork chop, and I have no other way to describe it but that. And I'm serious.
Yeah.
So, and you have been drinking, and you got that. You've admitted that and told us that. So here you are. I mean, you're just like, wow. And that's what caught my eye probably the most was when she was over here on the computer, and you were just looking her up and down. She's at the computer. Tell me, if you ever take your eyes off of her. So there's a moment. Now you're looking. You're still going. Still going.
How long is that?
This is leering, man. And I get it. I mean, you're gonna, you check a girl out, but you're still.
How long is that, like, look?
Well, the clock's ticking down here. Still. I mean, you are just staring that girl down. Oh, broke away for a second as she's kind of moving back. I get it. So she leaves. So basically the entire time, I mean, my man, that is a leer, and that is a sexual gesture you did with your face. And if you look at you earlier in here, you're literally looking around this business. Everybody has left now. And here you are at the machine. This is before she came your ticket. And you're doing this. What are you doing? Like this. Like looking around. What are you doing right there? I mean, what are you looking for? Because everybody has left. It's just the two of you now. And you are just all over the map with that. And when you look at her, all I see is a guy who's just ready to pounce. Fast forward, you're at home. What is your next day like?
I woke up, did some laundry. It was practically like a regular day.
So you said you were wearing which sweatshirt, the IBEW?
Yeah.
And that's blue?
Yeah.
And was that washed?
Yeah.
And then they took the tan pants. Those were washed?
Those were washed.
And the shoes?
The shoes weren't washed.
They weren't washed.
I didn't wear those. Well, I did wear them, but like they weren't washed.
Okay. Did you or did you not wash those shoes? Because somebody said they were wet.
Oh, it was raining that night.
Those are your pants?
Yes.
Deputies took those?
Yes.
What's this stuff?
It's bleach.
Oh, you got bleach on there.
Because I would usually, when I was wearing those one time, and I like get stains on my whites, I use bleach, but sometimes, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I love my clothes.
Did you bleach them that day?
No.
Okay, so, but this is from
those bleach stains have always been there from the time that I've used the bleach.
Well, you said you love your clothes. Like, you said that, right?
Yeah.
I love my clothes. So then how the hell did you do that?
Do what?
Get bleach on.
Oh, like, because before that night, I always wear those.
Before that night, you always wear them.
Like, those bleach stains have been there for a while. Like, ever since I got, like, not got them, but...
Do you remember how you got bleach stains on those? I mean, how did you fuck that up?
Like, cleaning the whites.
Okay.
Like, you use bleach to get stained, like, white, like, stains out of white clothes.
You use bleach to get stains out of clothes, right? So, your shoes.
Yes.
You didn't see Lori after she dropped you off.
Correct.
Right. You didn't drive her car anywhere.
No.
You didn't dump her body anywhere.
No, sir.
I gotta say, did you drive her car anywhere and dump her body anywhere?
I was not involved in this.
Nothing whatsoever.
No, sir.
So if I look at, like, I'm just gonna show you something. It's just, again, I mean, I'm just shocked and dismayed of how shitty this is all rolling out for you when you didn't do a thing. Because, so you see that? See that? Does that pattern look at all similar to you? Herringbone is, I think, the term that they call it.
It could be. Is that the only one you've got, though?
Interesting question you would ask something like that, but I'm just asking you, if that looks like that, I mean, is the lighting an issue here?
There you go. It looks more curved, like it looks more circular, but there's the spike. But yeah, you can...
I mean, it kind of looks a lot like it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, obviously, this is just asking you to look. It's kind of just like us looking at it and going, okay, pretty close, pretty close. You know, we're not sitting here, it's not like those, right?
Right.
Right? It's not like mine. I mean, pretty easy to see. And whether we have other tracks, you know, that's for us to worry about, right? I mean, that was a quick question. I like it, though. You know, and then, so, time goes by, we check her car, and other things. But, I mean, I just wanted to let you look at just that.
It looks like there's a line, too, right there, you know?
Yeah, so that must mean it's just not it, huh?
I'm not saying it is or isn't.
Well, I mean, is it or isn't it? It could be this line.
That's true.
This line. Yeah. This line.
I don't know.
Well, to me, it's your shoe. And then the other thing that, you know, well, here, I'll leave that there for reference, because on top of that, when someone's being attacked in a car, there's, you know, a lot of times they might put their feet up on the sides of the car. So if you can imagine, there's a fight in a car, and it's a real one. This is for real. This is when somebody's getting fucked up, and this is when maybe a man is killing a woman in a car, and he's using everything he can for leverage, and he's using the door. And then look at this. Holy shit. She gave you a ride home that day, and you're wearing those shoes, which we see in the video, and you tell us you're wearing, and we have those shoes. And then when we find her body in her car, the identical tread is on the inside door in her car. Just like that, just like that, just like that. Oh, shit. And then on her clothing, also that. Granted, I only printed off some photos, alright? So we have a lot more, okay?
Okay.
So I don't want you to get, like, did you find any other shoe tracks out there? Because you're getting all smart on me, and I just, you know, I think you need to be paying attention to what I'm showing you here.
Absolutely.
Right? So the coincidences just keep on piling up on us. I mean, you know, the fact that she gave you a ride home, and then, you know, an hour later, she's dead. Her car ends up right by your house. You know, cops go find you, and you are tore to shit. Look at your face.
Oh, yeah, that happened during that fight.
Yeah, that's where I don't think it did. But so so here's a little closer, and here's you. This is, about 24 hours later. And look at you. I mean, this fist fight.
Oh yeah, and
fist fight stuff.
like,
Fist fight.
like it wasn't really fist fighting either. It was like more him scratching me.
You're telling us this, and you just kind of keep going right back to these same things, and it's almost like a recording when I'm hearing it from you. It's just, oh no, he's scratching, and he's in the headlock. Headlock explains the neck, great, scratches like nail type scratches, right? I showed you his nails. Hell no, they didn't dig into you like that. Look at that shit. That is an impression. That is a fucking right in. I want to see something else, right? Scratches. These are not your pimples, right? Those aren't
These
his
are
nails.
pimples right here.
Those are pimples? Okay, so how is this like this?
What do you mean? Like I'm just
It's
trying
a scratch down. It's not from, this is not a headlock. Look.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, and then these are just incredible.
I see where you're coming from.
I know, right? And then show your hand. And I have photos of your hands. I just don't have them here, Let me see, turn it. See what you got. Anything there? Is that poke? Scratch? I'm just curious why, you might Google how long do police investigations last?
I remember that.
Do you? When was that?
I don't remember.
Before the police showed up at your door. So out of nowhere, you, who didn't do anything wrong the night before, Googled how long do police investigations last.
It was the night before?
The night before the police came to see you. Is that wrong to Google that? No, it's not. And you know that it's not wrong, but everything by itself isn't necessarily wrong, right? You saw her at the casino. Does that mean you killed her? No. All right? You got in her car. She gives you a ride home. Does that mean you killed her? No. But when you add all of this stuff up, it does mean that you killed her.
What if I told you that we know that her car was parked in front of your house for about 20 minutes that night?
Was it?
Tell me.
It wasn't.
Okay, so it just dropped you off and left.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why you just, I get it. It's a scary situation, but it's not what happened. She didn't just drop you off, dude. She didn't just drop you off.
We have a lot of evidence.
I understand.
And that evidence points to one person. And that one person is you.
I understand.
Okay? If something happened, now is the time to tell us. Okay?
Nothing happened. All she did was give me a ride to my house.
It seems pretty clear this is where you're staying, right? This is the lane you're going to drive in.
Yes.
Didn't do nothing.
I mean, it's not...
Didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We had her autopsy today. Okay? Lori Bray died by strangulation. She was probably sexually assaulted because there was some trauma in her vaginal area. Okay? And then she also had head trauma. Okay? So somebody beat her in the face. Somebody with some anger issues beat her in the face. What this search warrant is giving Detective Corbin and I the authorization to do is, number one, take a sample of your DNA. Okay. Now, the sample of your DNA is non-invasive. Okay, it's just 2 Q-tips in your mouth. I stick them in an envelope. I'm going to seal them in front of you. Okay.
Okay.
And that part's done. Okay.
So the further